Discuss another important property of CSS, the display property. So this HTML page is created. You can see we have three divs: div with ID A, div with ID B, and div with ID C, and three spans are written, and all the spans include the button. So this is button hello I am button 1, hello I am button 2, and hello I am button 3. So you can see these are the three divs, and the properties are already set for div 1. This is the identifier A for the div 1, identifier B for the div 2, and this is for the div C. Background color, height and width are considered. Now you can see these blocks are arranged vertically, while these buttons are arranged horizontally. So what can be the reason? The reason is simple, because the divs like the paragraph are the block level elements. Remember, paragraph and div sections are the block level elements. So it is displayed as a block, one block, two block, three block. So one after another. So when one block finish, another start on the another line. Why these buttons are not shown vertically rather than shown horizontally? Because it is inside the span. You can see buttons all are inside the span. Thus all the buttons are displayed in line, because span is the inline level element. Remember, span is the inline level element. Now, what is the purpose of today's lecture? Today's lecture purpose is that we can display all of these spans buttons vertically like the block, and all of these blocks can be displayed horizontal like the inline. So this is called the display property of CSS. So first come to set the display property for the span. So we will take display block. So now the span will be act like the display of the span will be like the block. You can see now the buttons are shown as a block. Now we have to display all of these div blocks in one line. So what we will do, we will write the display, and we will write block inline. We write block inline. Okay, now save it and see the effect. Effect is not observed because we are not set for the rest of the blocks. Now, sorry, it was you will write inline first. So this means bring inline the block. Bring inline the block. So you can see now all the blocks are shown as a inline elements. So this was all about the display property. Now you can see there is no distance between the two buttons, and the reason is that margin properties are not set. So you can set it. For example, for the like for the button, we set button, like we set the property which property, margin. Let's say we set margin 10 pixel. Now margins are set, so you can apply the margin properties and set each individual button margin. And if you want to set the specific button, so you can set the identifier. Okay, you can set the identifier by setting the ID, and then you can adjust it. So thank you so much for watching the video, and thank you so much.